And so, one day after an apology is made, it's removed, and then more shit is being caused. Now we need to address certain facts here. The first video that 123Ricar shows on his threats from a YouTube viewer video is from 4 months ago. And I do not say I'm going to turn up at his flat and beat the shit out of him, or anything like that. If you listen very carefully to the video, and I'll link my video into this, so you can go and watch it, if you must. What it actually says is, I'll turn up at your flat, and I probably won't be too happy. That's all it says. It's not a threat, or anything. It's not even a warning. Not a promise or anything. And as far as me walking up and down on a public footpath outside your flat, that's not against the law either, and you can't do shit about it. And no, I wasn't trying to intimidate you or anything. I was hoping that I'd catch you coming out of your building or going into your building so we can talk out in a public place and discuss this. And it's not like you saying, oh, well, he could have just walked up and pressed my buzzer and come in and talk about it. If I had walked up and pressed your buzzer and you asked who I was and I told you my name, you'd have immediately stalled, hung the weird buzzer thing up and rung the police. And don't deny it, because you would have done. Do you really think I'm that stupid? I'm not. You might be, but I'm not. Oh, and as far as perving through your windows, I'd like to know how I could have been perving through your windows when your flat is at the back of the building and I was at the front. Yeah. Well, that's how I could see straight through the first flat into the back flat. Obviously, you're talking a load of bollocks, aren't you? Basically. I mean, how can I be looking through your windows and perving on you? Well, I don't want to perv on you anyway, that's a weird thing. Well, how could I be looking through your windows and perving on you when I was walking up and down the front of the building and your flat's at the back? Back, front. Yeah, that's something doesn't sound quite right there. And as far as turning up with my girlfriend, I don't think you mean Libby. I think you probably mean Emma. Emma is not my girlfriend, nor has she ever been my girlfriend. And when I turned up with Emma, that was just to show her where you lived, because you were harassing her by text and on YouTube the same way you harass everybody else when they annoy you slightly. Yeah, and I just walked there to show her where you lived, and I pointed her towards your house. I said, look, going to press the buzzer for flat number 2. And I stayed out on the public footpath. I never set 1 foot onto your property. And you came out after talking to Emma for quite a while and started trying to goad me into stepping onto your property. And then you proceeded to pick up stones, threaten to throw them. And then as we left, after telling you what I thought of you, after telling you what she thought of you, you then proceeded to throw them. And then you sent the police to my door when I didn't even do anything. Yeah. I mean, the fact, the only thing I did was basically show her where you lived. I mean, your argument was between the two of you. She just wanted to know where you lived. I just showed her. And as far as coming around with my mum, you're pissing my mum off by keep going on about it. You're pissing me off by keep going on about it because it was fucking ages ago. And the only reason mum came round with me is because I'd been drinking and I was in such a bad mood, and if she hadn't been there, you probably still wouldn't have been here. I know that is not a threat. Mr. Oh, everything's a threat. Basically, if I'd come on my own and you'd let me in, you know what would have happened. So, yeah. So don't come at the big one, oh, he's just acting clever, he's sucking people along to make him look hard. And even that day when I turned up with Libby, and you let us in, and we sat there with you in your flat, talking. Me and Libby both said to you, leave us alone, stop causing shit, and whatever. But then what? An hour or two after we'd left and gone home, you uploaded a video to YouTube saying we'd come round harassing you again. You even let us in. I don't get it. And then you upload a video, like 1 or 2 days ago, I can't remember, apologising and saying you want to be friends again and all this, which was after I uploaded the video of being outside your flat. So you would have already seen it before you made your apology video. And then you make your apology video, and then you decide to be an arsehole again about a video that was recorded before you recorded your apology, and about a video from 4 fucking months ago saying that I threatened you when I didn't. And then you say, oh, would you just come round and sort this out? If I turned up at your fucking flat tomorrow and pressed your buzzer, the first thing you do is ring the police. So, fuck it. Why don't we remember going on? Yeah, you did say that, yeah, it does. As your exact words, actually. Yeah. There you have it. Nothing more needs to be said.